hate everything about my life. And welcome to it. I'm Chill Murray. Dude, we're just kicking back. We're just gonna catch up with some of the low-cal shit that I kind of missed in the cut, man. I did Only Use Me Blade video because he's back, man. Oh my god. Dude, I'm excited. This might be a fun year if Only Use Me Blade could stay out of trouble. He already got like nabbed up for pissing in front of the cops. Did a video about it. Check it out if you want. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be a high, easy wake and bake ass morning, bro. I'm gonna play some Gishigan Squadra. Just kicking it type shit, bro. You know? Taking it nice and easy today. I'll probably be here Wednesday. Be the next day I'll be back. And I'm just playing video games like Arc Raiders and shit like that. So no low-cal tomfoolery Wednesday. We'll see what's cracking maybe Thursday or Friday. But all right. Otherwise, let's get into it all so I can fuck off. Fuck off and take a nappy poo, dude. I didn't really get a lot of sleep. I want to start with Cyrax. Cyrax's been one of my favorite people to watch lately, dude. It's just... they're keeping him busy. I swear to God, his trolls are fucking goated. They just keep him busy, man. I swear. This
You know
is
what
the
I find
greatest shit
funny,
ever.
ladies and gentlemen?
You're a fool if you don't think so.
The fact that you trolls think that you can own me. And that you are better than me. That's cute.
That's funny, bro.
See,
That's funny, man. I swear to God, if we didn't know Cyrax, we didn't know so much about him and his defective genetics and shit, you would think he's actually like just goofing, you know? He's just a dude having fun. But no, he's actually like this weak little man that's life is so fucking dumb and pathetic. He has to actually pretend it's an anime. I really think he's in an anime. He's the main character shits, you know? Holy
you
fuck.
may be right about one thing. I might not have
This is
money.
embarrassing.
That may be true. But I've done more since 2009 of being on this platform than any of you guys will do in your entire lives. And let me name them off. I've put out a total of, 5 to 6 different albums, 2 of which were underneath my real name.
None of them went on the Billboard. I don't even think the Billboard knows who Cyrax is. You know? Bruh, come on. How can you talk like this? You don't even got, like, the big album that they give you in the fucking record frame shit for selling a bunch of stuff. Like, come on, man. Dude.
I have been on a worldwide well-known record label under the label of Machiavelli Records, which is owned or was owned by Tupac's cousin and then handed over to the guy that now runs it. I was brought onto the label by him personally because I had a story to tell. And for 6 months straight,
I have a story to tell, bro. I swear in Cyrax's little dream world, they're gonna make like movies about him one day, like Hallmark Lifetime movies and shit.
I told that story
documentaries.
Very well.
I'm gonna
And
change
guess
the
what?
world. He's like Boss Man Jack without the crack. I'm gonna change the world. Oh,
Fire
man.
me. I left by my own accord.
He thinks he's been doing
because
shit.
I felt like I had more to do.
But I swear to God, this is the power of the human brain. It's fucking awesome, dog. You really think about it, dog. It to keep itself from blowing itself to smithereens, it will force you to probably fall for lies and delusions, and it'll make up whole little universes for you to live in just so you don't, like, you know, come to facts that your life is garbage. You self-delete.
At the
Holy
label.
crap.
So with the man's blessing, I walked. On good terms, I left. And let's see, what else have I done? Oh yeah, I've gotten stuff from fans that are very valuable. I've got a pure gold crown. I've got a golden painted pendant of me. I got up on my wall.
Yo, this is insane. These are his marks of, I don't know, success in life, how much he's accomplished. I don't know what you fucking call this crazy ass nigga shit, bro. You know? You just sit here like, people give me things? Oh my god, why are all my locales like this, dude? My life's great because someone gave me a painting of my face. Look at
Plaque
it.
from
Like,
me
what?
releasing my very first physical album back in the early 2020s.
He doesn't want to face the fact he's going to be homeless.
Let's see, what else do I have?
Like soon, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got a traditionally Japanese-made Oni mask that was made in the old school ways in Japan from a really good friend.
Oh my god, his life sucks.
Tanjiro's katana from Demon Slayer, gifted to me by that same fan. I got thousands of letters from real ass people that are good people that are legitimate fans. I have made whole
You see, two
genres
people
of
said they
music
like me.
that you guys can never touch in your whole lives, even if you tried on your best day. See, that's why you guys try to steal from me, because you're jealous of me. See, you hate the fact that I've actually done real shit in music. I've done real shit with my life. What have you guys done? Sit around and talk shit? Try to own me? I own all.
Bitch, I have a fucking degree. Like, bro, that dude, and you know how little I think of my fucking degree sometimes? I keep it in one of the drawers of my fucking kitchen. And that degree is worth more than Cyrax's life. It actually is. I just love how the brain, just a human brain has to do these things to the people to make them feel better about their shitty fucking lives.
You know, because see, unlike you, I don't think about you guys.
Dude. I swear to God, this dude's gonna just die of a heart or brain infection because of his dirty, grimy, fucking dirty kept mouth.
You think about me.
His teeth.
Every day you think about me.
I'm so jealous, bro.
And while I'm over here doing my own thing,
I got more teeth than Cyrax. What is this shit,
thinking of
dude?
ways to fuck with me, and it's failing.
It's funny.
Miserably. And for one, John, that little certificate of you owning me, bruh, I know where you got that. I know what site you went to. It only costs what? $35 to have a fake owner certificate made? That's fake, homie. That's fake as fuck.
Yeah, of course it's fake.
You don't own me. I own all y'all motherfuckers. I own you, John. Bro. I own you, William. I own you, N-word boy. And you, Southern Harlot. Oh, and Cassandra. I also own you, because you're in on that shit too, and you can't tell me you ain't, because you are. You follow that same fucked up bullshit ass crowd. I also own you, Antimatter Morty.
Antimatter Morty's dope.
As well, Harold. AKA Blackwater Studios. I own all you motherfuckers. I am up here. I am a god of YouTube.
Oh my god.
You guys are way down here. See, that's why you guys try to steal my content, because you're jealous of me.
Bruh.
See, I've done real shit.
Oh my god, is he really about to be homeless soon? This is manic. I am a god. Fucking
I've put out several albums. I've competed in worldwide well-known racing comps through Forza, such as the Forza World Cup, where I helped the U.S. come in 5th place out of 30 other countries. I have competed in real-life drift events through games, such as CarX Drift, in the top 32 drift competitions last year, and won pretty much every single event. I have competed in the Outrun Open Drift events on Forza Motorsport 7. I have done real F1 competitions through F1 2019 and 2020.
Bro,
I compete in rally stage events every fucking year. What am I listening to?
I've been to the moon 3 times.
Like, bro, I even got gifted this cross necklace from a fan this year.
I got the fucking Melania
gifted
Trump,
this
bro.
from a fan
and Donald Trump
this year.
You believe that?
So, I've actually done real fucking shit, y'all. What have you guys done? Nothing. That's why you try to steal.
Bro, being given trinkets by little stupid fucking retards, bro, is in no way a measure of success. Oh, I don't even know.
Because you guys ain't got the creative mindset
but I have to.
that I have. You ain't
I'm
got the creative spark that I have. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. See all that shit up there? That's all stuff given to me by fans. Every single thing you see on the wall, the note, the letters, all that shit given to me by fans. These books given to me by fans, which are 2 of the most important books in my library collection. This hat gifted to me by a fan. All these bracelets gifted to me by fans.
This is insane,
Chromebook I'm on right now, gifted to me.
He has to be going homeless because this is like
this coin.
Insane code, thing. Bro.
Like, dude, I got so much shit gifted to me by fans. My guitar I use, gifted to me by a fan.
What?
The guitar strings
pair of underwear
on that guitar, same
Someone
thing.
Gave them to me.
See, y'all think I ain't got fans, but I got more fans than y'all think. See, I've done shit in the music industry and in my career that y'all wish you could do. You wish you were on this level of being respected. See that whole thing that y'all spread around? I know I ain't the only one that y'all have done that to. Y'all have done that shit to hundreds of other people. I've looked into every one of you motherfuckers. See, that's why y'all
crazy,
steal my content,
bro.
because you guys are jealous.
He thinks there's like thousands of people on the internet that get bullied and picked on just like him. Like, no, bro.
Of what I can do.
I can count on.
That's why you steal it, because you wish you could be on this level. You're so jealous of me that you want to be me, that you want to take from me, because you're jealous. You are pure fucking jealous. That's why you try to fuck me over. That's why you try to destroy my shit. Because you know I got talent, and none of you motherfuckers have any. So yeah. This year is going to be my year of success. That whole thing with the FBI, fake as fuck. Shit with the police, fake as hell. Everything you guys post is fake as fuck to try to get a reaction out of me. And guess what?
You always fall for it.
It's not working anymore.
What?
Y'all wish you were on this level, motherfucker.
Bro, you just said this is like DSP and the King Snake ramble, bro. Like, dog, you just fell for a whole fake woman pretending to be your girlfriend. Like, what happened? That just happened, bro.
See, I stay in God mode, locked in.
You're always falling
24/7, 365, boy.
Yo, he just got another kill stick. Dude, he got another Xbox brick. Bro, oh my God.
I am the Roman Reigns of YouTube.
This is the greatest cope ever, bro. What the fuck?
I am the next Mr. Beast. I am the next.
Like, this is talent. This is the only talent he has.
I am the next Jacksepticeye. I am the
Holy
next
fuck, bro.
Markiplier.
He thinks he's the next Jacksepticeye? What?
I am the next Roman Atwood. I am on that level, motherfuckers. I mean, read the hat, man. King, right there. Because I am a king. I am a god. And guess what, man? I stay in God mode 24/7, 365. I'm over here rocking out and doing my job.
This is the face of a god, bro. You know? Both eyes looking at different parts of the room at all times. He's that goated, dude. Goddamn.
Because
I wish I could look like a god, such a godly fucking man, dude. I just wish. But no. I was unfortunately blessed to have all my chromosomes. Oh no. Sucks.
your boy Cyrax.
It sucks having shoulders, bro. You know, sometimes they're a burden. Oh, I wish I had Cyrax's physique. Dude, he just exudates holiness, bro.
Might not have a phone, but guess what? I'm coming back swinging harder than
He's a god, but he doesn't have a phone, bro. Oh my lord.
ever. Cyrax the God is back at work. Hashtag Cyrax Nation for life.
Bro, you are cringy. This is cringy shit. You gotta say hash. Ugh, God, what is this? Ugh. This mouth is gonna kill Cyrax. I bet you. He's gonna die just like Cobra did. You know what I mean? Less people are gonna be sad though. All right, let's see what our friend iDubbbz is up to. Bro, I actually want to make an iDubbbz video soon. Because there's just so much funny shit with him and that stupid bitch Anissa is just like been going on the last 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what's up. This bitch Anissa is evil, bro. I think she's actually trying to get iDubbbz to like murder himself or something, dude. Because she's just out here just making him look like shit all the time. I thought her talking about how he doesn't know how to control his bowels was bad. But she's sitting here saying, I don't want kids with this motherfucker. I think they had a cuck night the other night, bro. They're all talking about how some dude's coming over and they're all treating it like it's some super special thing. It's so weird. Like they're having a bull over or some shit.
Say your life changes. You're not a real person until you have a baby.
It's
they
getting
say
worse.
that because everything
is getting fucking worse, and you could tell like the trolling's actually getting all dude, it was already bugging Ian, right? It's getting all the way through where he don't even know who he is as a motherfucking person anymore. Done. You just see it, man. And the fact that like the left, right? Like the leftists on Twitch didn't welcome him in with open arms. That fucked with him. He's fucking broke. It's all bad. It's getting worse, dude. Every time I watch this motherfucker, I'm like, oh no, dude. It's just like a little bit worse. Let's see what this year has in store for us. But no, it already isn't good. And he's already out here fucking
pales in comparison to changing
fucking his
or
whole
to
life
dealing
up.
with a
He needs to
disgusting
divorce that
creature
whore.
roaming around, vomiting, pissing, and shitting.
Jump to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
I'm a tough bloke. Welcome, Mander Bobander. We will see. We will see with time whether or not you're tough. We got a lot of ways of ruling out tough chatters versus weak, pathetic, and pedantic chatters. Mander's cool people? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for that, man. It's so hard to get confirmation whether, you know, someone comes in here, you see their name for the first time, and you're like, you could have bad intentions. May I ask why
What
the
the
VODs are
fuck,
being
bro?
published? Is it because
Who the
Pedro's
fuck-
being goofy? No, not
Who
a...
the fuck thinks like that? Like I can unironically, I can empathize with that sentiment, but it's like, no, that doesn't make sense. It's such a a weird nihilistic way to approach other people in the world. Like, oh, everyone's out to get me, you know?
So what you will notice,
But I definitely get it. You get rocks thrown at you from everywhere. You're like, fuck.
going forward, is that
Are you
the
actually gonna give me
VODs
a
will be
handshake,
available.
or do you have like a buzzer in your
but
hand type shit?
only to subscribers. So I tested it today. It seems like it works, but the I only published one of the VODs to test it, so you're only gonna have access to the one where me and Anissa were watching 90 Day Fiancé. So I will publish the rest of them for subscribers.
Oh my god,
like,
it's the most
I don't know,
loser
when I get off
shit
stream.
ever, bro.
Is anyone else getting closed captions on stream? Oh, dude, thank you so much for confirming that. I had no idea if that was working or not. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't see anything on my end. Apparently, it's a very cool thing that you can turn on or off. I kind of want to test it, though, just to see what it looks like.
Go look at it on my.
I can look. Okay, there's a bit of delay. Okay, I'm gonna look at it on Anissa's computer. My name Jeff. 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 My name Jeff.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn.
Jesus fucking Christ. We need to study his brain, bro. I'm getting worried. He might end up like Chris Benoit or some shit, you know? We might find him hung with this little fucking wire one day.
Okay, is that a first-time chat? What
This
is
is
that? Is that a,
crazy.
yeah, it's a first-time chat. This is a pretty good first-time chat, guys. I'm gonna read it in a dramatic fashion. Stream
What
going
the
to
fuck,
Iran?
dude?
Will do, brother. Will do.
I swear to
It is
God,
a-
if someone said that to me, like as a chatter, I would just like click that little fucking I click the left arrow button, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? This fucker's weird as
It's actually
shit.
funny when people come in here and say
do you
something
mean you
like
got
go
your
to,
eye
go to
on me? I
Iran,
didn't do shit to
thinking
you,
that that's some
bro.
sort of own. It's like, yeah, dude, like people go to Iran. It's not like walking around in the streets, you're gonna get fucking tackled and whipped.
You
It
just
looked
might
cool
right
when we were
now.
touring around the other day. Yeah,
What a fucking retard, bro. Aren't there a bunch of like protests and riots happening in Iran, dude? I heard like 200 people, bro, got their shit split in Iran, like protesting the government and shit. I don't, you know, the people in different places are all cool, you know, because they're all like us, just motherfuckers living life. But like, fuck that shit. There's certain parts of the world, bro, it ain't worth going to, like North Korea or China or motherfucking India. Ugh. Fuck that.
Danny DeVito, unless you're a woman. No,
No, you're
even if
tripping.
you're a woman.
Iran, fuck
when
that.
we
I
when
don't
we were
wanna go there.
watching the travel vlogs of Iran,
Afghanistan, I'm
loads of
fucking
women
straight.
walking around without hijabs on. You know, I don't want to take away from any of the moral policing that happens. Like, of course, Iran isn't for a lot of people. Iran isn't the ideal place to go, but we basically was that yesterday? I missed it. Yeah, it was Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. But all the losers from Livestream Fails and elsewhere, they think it's like completely off limits. No one would ever go there. You guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna fucking lose your marbles and splooge over this. Plymouth Prowler with a little thingy at the end. It's based off old hot rods. That is so impractical, insanely impractical.
Dude, this made me
They're like,
sick.
I need to keep my soft top.
Kinda.
We don't have any storage in the front or in the back or on top or underneath. Let's just add this fucking clunky ass little addition. Yeah. I mean, it's so lightweight. I imagine being able to, you would take the wheels off. It's the sort of thing that you should just like a suitcase or a piece of luggage. You should just be able to attach onto the back of your car like a bike rack. The boot, if you're British, yeah. All respect to the British. I need to remember that some British people are here and they might not know what I'm saying. All right, British. Makes sense. Trunk is totally optional based on your road trip. How is that not practical? Running Commando. Why is that a first-time chat, Running Commando? I'm just yapping. I don't fucking care. You think I give a shit about
Holy
this car
fuck,
and this
dude.
little fucking thingy on?
He's paranoid of everyone in his chat. It's a wrap,
On the
dude.
back?
His brain is
How is
so
it not
fucking toast.
Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna let you confuse me. How is it not practical? Look, are we looking at the same picture? Look at this dumb shit. It's tiny. Already, this car is tiny. And then you're adding this fucking giant thing. Like, you actually have to think. When you're backing up these trailers, by the way, it isn't just like, do it. You actually have to be kind of practiced with backing these things up. You've just added another car's length to your tiny car. For what reason? Don't shop for groceries. If you have this car, you don't have to shop for groceries. How much is this shit? 55,000? You're fine. You're not dead. You take your grocery car. You live in Temecula. You take your grocery
That's
car
dope.
to get your
You took my
groceries,
fucking level
and you
over.
take this one for thrill. Don't piss me off. Improving life skills? Oh, now you're pissing me off. Will you ever have a debate with Asmongold? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. But only if we can do a physical fight.
He'll do
afterward
anything.
or before, kind of like chess boxing.
He's like DSP, bro. He'll do anything for a little bit of attention and money, bro.
But it wouldn't be
Fuck.
chess boxing. It would be debate boxing. We could do it. They could be separate. You know, they don't.
Bro, Asmongold, bro, fuck Asmongold. But Asmongold would just fucking backhand this bitch in debate. He would
have to be one round of boxing, one
Be
round
like
of
fucking
debate.
beating up a
That's what they
retarded
should
old
do
man.
on Jubilee, though. I like that
I
idea.
don't
Maybe I
know
should pitch that to
shit.
Jubilee.
Neither does
That's a good
Asmongold.
idea. What the hell? Why don't they do that? Yeah, he's just getting more offensive by the day, dude.
But that would
Like,
be easy
so
dunk for
I think the
Asmongold.
take I saw
Single-handedly,
today
dude.
was, yeah, the U.S. should just either like take over a country or invade a country if there are resources that benefit America. Like, it's justified. Like, it's totally fine if we do that.
Oh, bro.
And then I think someone asked, like, what about civilian casualties? And he was like, fuck them. It's like, okay, so we're just dumb now? We're just trying to be dumb? I don't get it. Is this meant to be sarcasm, or what's the deal here? I just, you know, if you go through a bunch of therapy and you still want to do it, fine. You know? If you go through the divorce, or you don't go through the divorce, you do a bunch of therapy, you figure some things out about your situation, and you're loving life, and you still want to make the dog balls, okay. Mr. Ian, I think you have dyslexia. I think you're right, Mudfoot. I think I realized that after
CTE.
rewatching some of the streams. I'm like,
Drunk
oh man,
boxer's
my ability
disease,
to read
bro.
actually isn't. I really have to focus, but I want to read in kind of like I want to be quicker than I am when I'm reading. It kind of pisses me off that I can't read like an entire paragraph in a second. That makes me mad. By the way, guys,
Oh,
for
my
my transition to talking about English, I
Hold
came
on.
up.
I'm sorry. Every time this fucker, Stoic Chronicles, be killing me with that Big Bang Theory.
Figured out how to
fucking
do the freeze frame, so I'm going to
transition.
test
Get
it
the
for you
fuck
guys
out of here with
today.
this shit, dude. Horny ass. Crack me up.
And then it goes back to normal. How sick is that? I can't chew tinfoil either, bro. It's fucking gross. You really miss chewing that foil, eh? No, it's a little bit of like a fixation where I'm like, it is a downside. Like, if someone was trying to torture me, as an example, like, that would be a method in which they can torture me. Because I don't like the feeling. It hurts. It's hitting my my nerve. The fucking nerve ending in my teeth. It's rattling my brain. Like, if you want to torture me, by the way,
Oh my God,
if you
bro.
kidnap me and you want...
I'm getting my shit pushed in this match. This fucker is fucking stupid. What kind of fucking stupid, suburban ass, dumb, boring stories
to
are
torture
these?
me, I will spill.
When I was 7, bro, I fall off my bike, but mom was there to help me, and she would fucking, I don't know, give me a Sunny D. Yeah, I know it. It's like, remember Sunny D? It's like these kind of weird conversations.
I will spill all my
He has
guts
nothing
if you
to
just
say.
put a ball of tinfoil in my mouth and you tape my mouth shut and you have like some piston forcing my mouth to get like you know, opened and closed. I would never torture you. all of the hate watchers, yeah, the mastication piston. Dude, I love the mastication piston. One Glems has banned me. Absolutely. I'll do what you ask. Of course, King. But yeah, foil is my kryptonite. I don't know. I like to have a running list of my weaknesses and the things that I don't know, enhance me. One of my enhancements is that I'm immune. It's still a theory because I've never actually done it. I do believe, I feel very strongly that I'm immune to the effects of poison oak. Because I've gone on several hikes with my buddies, and they get owned with poison oak. We go through all the same areas. They get drenched in poison oak oils, and they're like in hell. And I am perfectly fine. Are you immune to ketamine too? I have to try that out. We'll have to figure it out. I think I have a partial immunity, maybe to weed. K-hole stream when?
No.
Dude, honestly, all I'm missing is a good couch.
Can you imagine this dumb asshole on ketamine?
Oh,
dude?
That's something I wanted to do. Maybe not. That might be more of a stream gimmick. You know that place in the airport where they have
you know what? Maybe he should be on ketamine. He would realize, like, he'd go down a good K-hole, a good deep one, and he'd crawl out of it a changed fucking man, ready to divorce Anissa and set everything right. Really, I ain't even bullshit, bro. Ketamine be fucking, it's some cool shit.
You dump out all of your beverages.
I did.
You know
it
what I'm talking about? The Forbidden Jungle Juice? Yes.
That shit's fun, bro.
A stream where we do Forbidden Jungle Juice, where we drink it. We would have to recreate our own, though. I'm not going to the airport. We'll theorize all of the most common drinks that people are going to be dumping out. You know, sometimes most of the time, it'll probably be water. In some cases, it'll be someone's little flask of, like, you know, brandy or whiskey or whatever people drink in little flasks. There might be some particulates. You know what I mean? Toilet hooch. A little bit like that. Also, the snack in the sink drain after washing dishes. Dude. That's rough, dude. There's not a whole lot of things that get me. Like, I can, without question, deal with, like, hair in the drain. I can deal with, like, hair in the drain. I can deal with, like, a lot of plumbing issues.
I feel like that's just, like, I'm not attacking anyone, but that's just, like, a white people thing, bro. Y'all know my wife's white as shit. It's gross as fuck, man. Y'all weird as shit when it comes to plumbing and how you motherfuckers treat it. I swear to God. I go in my shower after my wife uses that shit. It's just covered in fucking hair. It makes me gag. Oh my God. What's up with that shit?
Changing out a pee trap, all that
Privates
stuff.
Are used to. Us
but
blacks,
I
we don't shed hair like that, you know?
With the gross little area. I don't know what you call the area. The area that isn't a garbage disposal. It's just a preventative measure for all of the big food particles to go down your drain. Yeah. Can you do a sand punching stream? I don't think that'll be very fun. Diapers make the sink seem pleasant. Oh, dude. You are so right. So that's what people are talking about when they say your life changes. You're not a real person until you have a baby. They say that because everything pales in comparison to changing or to dealing with a disgusting creature roaming around, vomiting, pissing, and shitting. I disagree, dude. I did cloth diapers. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. I might be hippie enough to do cloth diapers. It just seems so wasteful. Like what they do for the regu diapers. I don't know, man. Can you just do it what they do with the cat in Meet the Fockers, where they just, you know, just put that damn thing on a toilet? Come on. It can't be that hard. Why haven't we solved this? I worked at a granola preschool where we had cloth school diapers. No.
Who the fuck?
Dude, no.
That's crazy.
That is so wrong to do to.
Is that still a thing? Cloth diapers? I thought that was like only in the cartoons or like in the 40s and shit. What the fuck?
That is
How
like
poor
actually
are you?
torture. Unless you're getting. Okay, honestly, we talked about this before. Someone said,
poor
oh
are you?
man,
Gotta
what
use,
was
like,
it?
cloth
It was that stream with
diapers. Oh my
Hassan
fucking
and those
God.
fucking conservative nerds.
Trailer trash
Who are like,
shit.
well, if everyone is paid in a society, who's going to clean the toilets? Be honest, who is going to clean the toilets? Honestly, all of that shit, including changing cloth diapers for strangers' children, like, that is fine if it actually equates to, like, yeah, Kelly Osbourne. Who is going to clean your toilets, Donald Trump? If it equates to like a $20, I'd do it for an extra $20. It really, or like a, I don't know, like a sweet treat. Like if someone gave me like a Nerds gummy cluster, a bag of Nerds gummy clusters for every diaper I change, all of a sudden I'm okay with doing it. A Burger King gift card, absolutely. Like all of a sudden this shit, like it doesn't even need to be crazy, you know? Pick your poison. Chick-fil-A gift card. I'd associate it with that. Yes, absolutely. You're hacking your brain. It doesn't need to be crazy. I'm not saying that people need to get UBI for it. But if you got a gummy cluster, a dilly bar, I don't think I care about dilly bars that much. But to each their own, you know? Maybe you'll do it for a dilly bar.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.
God damn, bro. It's getting worse. Every time I go and check in on iDubbbz, it's just, like I said, it's getting worse. Wings, he had a motherfucking pity party the other day. I love these, you know? Wings just sometimes, he just be down in the dumps. Literally, that's the best way you can describe it. Just feeling like shit about himself.
God, that chair's gonna cripple.
See, I swear to God, this is why fucking some people should drink alcohol. On my fucking mom, bro. Oh, my mom, fucking shut up some of that shit that makes you want to just cry in front of other people, dude. I'm fat.
Gotta go back to old school.
My channel has no viewers.
Herman Millers are fucking $1,000, man. I wouldn't even buy a $70 game. You think I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a chair? Well, this is my original chair.
I'm gonna lose.
And I bought this as my backup.
I'll lock in right now, yeah. Fuck this shit. God damn it.
I bought this one.
Seems actually good.
As my new chair.
Mad,
right? But the issue with this one,
if they win, bitch getting MVP. What? We won? What the fuck? Fucking how?
There it goes. It's like in this seating position right here, it gives me no fucking support whatsoever. And like I got this big fucking bulbous gut here. Right? So like I have to keep my legs spread because I have a big gut. So like
that's crazy. You want to know what's nuts? Wings could just go on Ozempic. The big O. Yo, that shit's dope. I don't give a shit, man. You know, like, these are the things that I've been wanting from technology in the future. Like, you don't get addicted to it. It doesn't, I don't know, make your nipples leak milk or anything weird. You just stick yourself and you lose weight, bro. Boom. You don't gotta cut your stomach out like Wings did and do all this other retarded shit. It's kind of dope. Why don't you just do that? Go on to Big O.
So like the padding.
Go on to O Life.
Is
I
here.
heard it's sick.
Right, for your legs to support. But my legs sit here.
God.
Here.
I swear to God, I'll never get this big. I can't. My superior genes won't allow it. You know, just can't happen. Dude, I've tried. But if it ever happened, fuck exercise in the gym. It's 2026. I got a magical little drug that just does it for me. Fuck yeah. Bro, you know people used to do meth to get the same results. Like, you ain't got to do, like, fucking life-altering drugs. Just come on, man.
So what ends up happening?
I want that for Wings. I hate this. I hate Wings, man. I forget, bro. I'm not that petty towards Wings sometimes, but I forget this motherfucker trying to talk shit about me too. Fuck him. This motherfucker could fucking die. But I would like that for him, you know? That'd be cool to see Wings try to beat the weight with Ozempic. That'd be crazy. If he beat the Ozempic, like he beat the fucking surgery.
But I have no support here. So like I have to carry most of my weight the entire time I'm streaming and it's fucking killing my legs.
Dude, that's crazy. He's so fat it hurts to sit down, bro. Oh my lord.
Whereas this one,
this fucker took Broly from me. I'll never forgive
is
him, bro.
supportive all the way through. So when I sit down, I get support no matter where I sit.
That's insane. Nothing. Now my
Sit.
computer. What's that?
So like when I sit up from this one, it almost feels like my legs are getting fucked up. Do you know how much pain in the ass it is to return a chair, especially when you bought online?
Bro, kill me.
Yeah, I'm fat.
If I ever get so fat it hurts to sit down.
I'm sure people make fun of me and put me on live stream fails and everything else now.
Gotta
Let's show my
configure some
fat
way to
gut.
sit down comfortably, bro. You're
Is
so
what it
cooked.
is. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. It still makes you feel bad, Dr. Zeus. Like nobody wants to be made fun of.
Yeah, but some
No, I've
people
gotten
can
heavier.
handle it well. Yeah.
Like, my health has done nothing but go downhill since fat camp. What happened? Well, after I got weight loss surgery, I got swatted 5 times. I had my Twitch taken from me. My income got cut
They
in
took
half.
my things from me.
At one
That's
point,
why
I
I'm
didn't have
fat.
anywhere to stream but Facebook.
They
I
took
was
my
super
toys
stressed
from me,
out.
bro.
I had just purchased a new truck. So like, I didn't know what my future held, and like every day somebody
Oh
was
my god, it was the golden era back then, bro. I swear to fucking god.
threatening me with even more, and it got to the point where it was
That
like
was the golden
I
era.
went back to
wing
I
shit.
went back to soda and eating and binge eating and shit like that when I got stressed out. So that's what happened.
Yeah, and he beat the surgery, bro.
That's
Like,
exactly
that
what
was
happened.
bullshit.
You take a person that has an unhealthy relationship with food, and then you stress them out, they're probably going to eat again. Dude, I couldn't take care of a new puppy. I barely could take care of myself right now. If you're going to live online, you can't let it stress you. My intention never was to live online. My intention when I started my YouTube channel was to make fucking like dope ass videos and interact with people. And then I got laid off. Right?
Oh, god damn
Then I got
it.
laid off. I never envisioned myself making a career out of this. It's just something I wanted to do because other people were doing it.
Gotta hear the origin story again. I hate that shit.
But then I got laid off and I was on unemployment for like 2 years. So I'm like, I just kept making stuff for my channel. And right at the end of my unemployment, I had just gotten like a machinima contract. And like, I was like, I don't know. I was less than a month away from making real money, but I thought I was 3 to 4 months away from making real money. So like I sold like my boat to give me self capital because I'd already ran through most of my savings. And because like unemployment ain't shit. It's like $300 a week or some shit like that. $392, I think.
Ew. Ew, and people in his fucking dog water ass state, bro, they just be doing that. Well, I'm gonna collect this $300 check.
So I'd ran through most of my savings and my unemployment.
How?
So I sold
How
my
can you be
boat,
hustling
Give me
backwards
$10,000
like that, man?
to
I can never
keep
live
pushing.
off like $300.
And when that happened, that was
and 2 quarters
that's when
and a nipple,
my channel
bro.
got partnered.
Fuck outta here.
And
That
we started
sounds
making
impossible.
the machinima money. And that was good money for like 2.5 years. And then like it started to fall off, and then there was like 2 bad years of machinima money, and then I got depressed.
It's like the same origin
And
story
at
as
that
Phil.
during that major depression, PKA kicked me out. That was like late 2013, early 2014. And at this point, that year I got kicked out from. I got kicked out from Machinima in January 2013, and then PKA kicked me off like March 2014. And like, so I just sat there. Like that year, I think I made $9,000 the entire year.
That's a lot. I
was living off savings again at that point, and I was just in a depression. That depression lasted a long time, from like 2014 till probably about 2018 after the weight loss surgery. There was like 4 years of my life that was just a big dark black hole. And then I got the weight loss surgery, and I dropped 130 pounds in 2 months. I was feeling good.
I was boo. Fuck you and your origin story. You know what I mean? There's like people out there in the real world that don't get a fraction of Wings' attention, have like way more inspirational and like cool stories to listen to.
Happy people were cheering.
I used to have a job, then I did the YouTube. And then when I had the YouTube, I stopped doing my job, you see. And then the machinima money ran out. And so I had to, I sat there in a dark place because, you know, I don't like doing things too much. And once you start working at the Pep Boys and you do the YouTubes, why go back to the Pep Boys, you know?
Cheered me on. A lot of people came by and donated for me to get the weight loss surgery.
Annoying, you know, like they all have the same.
And I was doing good,
bro.
And then,
you know, like I used to work, and then I got onto YouTube, and now I don't want to work ever again. That's all I hear. It's like, oh, shut the
trolling
fuck up,
stuff
dude.
Kicked in hard.
Shut up. Get off
And,
fucking internet. Find other things, dude, that actually take you and your brain and shit off the internet. You know? Your brain needs it so it can recuperate from some of the L's you might eat, dude, and some of the stupid shit that might happen to you. You can come back and fucking be somewhat normal. That's what normal people do. You know what I mean? These losers can't tear themselves away from the computer. Not even for a fucking week, dude. It's crazy.
You know, like I said before, lost the Twitch account, which that fucked me up so badly, man. So badly. Then they took away every other like alternative, right? So I couldn't even do like Twitch without a partnership and take like stream elements or stuff because they took that away too.
They did. I think that was fucking 007.
Then they started like throwing false strikes on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, I remember this. I remember this part. This was all Wings. This was a big thing. This shit was very fun. This was a fun arc to watch. It was straight up Wings, 007, and, you know, fucking Wings of Redemption rolling in the mud. Literally, 007 got this fool to go outside and roll around in the mud. Held his shit hostage, bro. It made him go into the lion's den and all that bullshit. But Wings was sitting here giving fucking 007 false strikes and shit too. Like he was trying to take down Real Talk and all that shit back then, bro. Like it was like a good little fucking boxing match, metaphorically.
And then at that point, it was like, oh, I was straight back in Eden at that point. And then like, and then I got married.
Bro. I swear to God, I wish we were able to get DSP like this, man. It was so bad for Wings. He couldn't stream on Twitch. Then he couldn't stream on YouTube. He literally only could stream on Facebook. He was sitting there, bro, trying to rub two nickels together on fucking hillbillygaming.com. Fucking, it was hilarious, man. They had his ass against the wall, bro. They really did.
Pick me up.
And I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but he ended up just having to shave his fucking all the hair on his face and shit, right? Everybody.
Kelly's been my rock for a while. And then we did Lockout Live. Well, the boxing match was in 2013.
Dude, those were good times, man.
And
I swear to God, what happened? Like, low-key, that's something I think about sometimes. Like, what happened between, like, let's say 2021 and let's say 23? It's just like, damn, feels like everything's just, like, corporate and gay and shit. Dude, we were just outside having fun, bro.
Now we're here.
You know?
What's the next step in my life? Who knows?
Still outside.
But after Fat
still
Camp, I was
having
very
fun, but
embarrassed of myself.
there's like a different vibe to it all, it feels like, bro. You know? There's just a different vibe. And I don't know what it is. Maybe because after COVID, you know, everybody was like, oh shit, I could do the low-cal stuff too. It's just, maybe it's that. It's like oversaturated as shit, dude. I don't know.
And what I did at
I
Fat
could
Camp.
be wrong. I'm
And
most
so
likely
like,
wrong.
so it really fucked with my
I'm
mental
kind of
health.
pondering out loud, sorry.
And I just started eating tremendously bad again. So I've put on like 50 pounds since like March of last year.
But it's just like, damn, bro, everything felt just like more fun. You know? Like, dude, remember when Snort Hogan fucking, I forget the context almost, dude. Oh, it was when Phil's faults copyright striking people. You know, like snorting everybody. And Snort got so fucking pissed, he fucking messaged Phil. He messaged Phil, bro, like a fucking paragraph. He was threatening him and shit, like softly, not like threat, air quotes. That's how I'm using the word threat, okay? And Phil fucking on his day off, bro, got on stream, started spurting the fuck out. He was scared. He was all scared as shit. You know what I mean?
So I went from like
It was like different
400
vibe. It
to
was
like
hilarious.
441 right now.
Everything just feels
So 41
like
pounds.
formulaic, I guess. I don't know.
And like, I don't know.
I'm gonna shut up about that though. Why is Wing so depressed, dog? Why is he so depressed? Like, he still gets to kind of stick around after actually abusing his wife in front of everyone, right? Remember? He shoved fucking Kelly down on the coffee table. Yo, it isn't funny that he did that to her. It's funny that it happened to him, okay? like, holy fuck, bro. Holy shit. It's like he just saw little pinholes in his eyes, man. Oh, all right, let's get to Uncle Phil. Oh, Uncle Phil, bro. Like I said, I be checking in on my boy. That's my old uncle. He's literally like my retarded, crazy, fucking alcoholic uncle. You know? I was just like, what is this stupid old fuck doing? And I go to the old folks' home and I fucking look through the blinds. And Phil's sitting there, of course, begging the other old retards for a piece of fucking money and acting like he's like all these fuckers are in this weird little it's like a mental health fucking crisis in the low-cal community, dude. Everyone's depressed, having delusions of grandeur, like fucking on magnitudes never seen before. Cyrax thinks he's a god. Fuck me.
Let me tell you.
And of course, bro, old Uncle Phil thinks he's like
Absolutely not.
an astute, successful fucking businessman, you know, with the acumen of a Forbes CEO, and he should be fucking treated with respect because he been around the block a couple times despite not learning a single fucking thing. This motherfucker's crazy.
And maybe the reason that I say that is because I didn't expect that any game developer of any stature
Oh shit.
would make a game.
Big Swang, bro. What's up, man? Long time no see. Or no, you were here the other day, huh? Hope you're having a good morning. Thanks for being a member for 26 months. I appreciate that, bro. We're just kicking it, man.
Like Code Violet in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would expect that any game developer in this modern era was going to put a little bit more effort in and or actually make a functional game and not attempt to try to sell a blatant scam that the entire internet then would be talking about. I'm shocked.
Wings is off his meds. Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. He's off his Lexapro. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how.
It happens.
Right now, you would think with the amount of coverage that Code Violet is getting in the negative way, that that game developer would be
That's
completely
crazy.
slammed.
There's like no excuse for Wings to like. Sorry, I had to cough. There's no excuse for him to like not take his meds. You know what I mean? I get it if he has other things in his life where it's like, nah, I gotta be like sharp on my game today, and my meds made me feel like this, and I should really take them when I go to bed. There's no reason. He doesn't do shit. He just eats, sleeps, shits, and fucking plays video all day, right?
By Sony.
There's
You
no
know what I'm
excuse not
saying?
take your meds.
In regards to that,
And he makes enough money, right? He can't use that. Oh, I don't have enough money for my medications. He does, bro. Fuck out of here.
you can't get a refund
Get that
right
shit
now.
refilled,
If you're not
boy.
aware, if you purchase Code Violet, this awful, unfinished, broken, buggy piece of garbage mess of a game, you just lost $50. Even if you didn't even play it longer than an hour. Like me, I played it roughly an hour, and I said, I'm not playing it anymore, but Sony will not
God,
refund
his
you
music.
because on the Xbox, or excuse me, on a PlayStation Network,
His backing tracks are so bad.
if you
What
even
the fuck?
download a game after purchasing
They're
it,
gonna drive me
you cannot get a
nuts.
refund.
I'm glad I don't have to listen to
And
this
that's
every
probably
day.
why many years ago it was such a big unprecedented story when Cyberpunk 2077 got that massive refund. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone got refunds for it who had bought it on PlayStation Network, because that never happens. So for those who don't know, I don't know where you've been the past couple of days. I played Code Violet on Friday, which was supposed to be the spiritual successor to Dino Crisis, as my first stream. And we booted it up and started playing it, and it was immediately eminent that this game was all messed up. For example, the graphics. They at first looked good, and as soon as you start playing the game, you realized everything in the environments was looking pixelated and not sharp. Why? I'm playing at 4K on a PS5 Pro. So it's obvious the game probably is an incredibly low resolution, but then is getting upscaled as you play it, which is ridiculous. Like, why? If that's the case, then why not just have it be lower resolution and say, don't play this in 4K? Like, it doesn't even make sense that it looks like that. It's just awful for a modern game. The controls are awful. The inventory system's awful. It's full and rife with bugs. The aiming, the combat, the animations. Like, I could keep going here with how bad this game actually is. Because quite frankly, it's atrociously terrible. Like, over the top bad, ridiculously bad of a game. And yeah, I couldn't believe that in the modern era, this game existed in this form, in any way. Because again, you would think that there's checks and balances against this kind of crap, that Sony would have maybe, I don't know, saw that the game was a scam. And if you're wondering why I'm saying, well, why is the game a scam? Because it blatantly is. The game does not work. Like, to be clear here, it's so full of bugs, it's not playable. Like, I played the first hour of the game.
Bro,
I played the first 20, 30...
I don't know shit about this game, Code Violet. I really haven't looked too much into it. Probably because it's not my jam. But knowing Phil is probably something with his computer he doesn't
Man, it's
know.
like
He
5
doesn't know how to
times.
use computers, like, at all.
I
It's kind of
couldn't
crazy.
get to a point
He doesn't
where
know
the
how to
game would work
troubleshoot,
properly.
nothing.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
doesn't know how
Like,
to do
it was
anything.
bugged out. I would start bleeding for no reason and die, and there's no way to stop the bleeding. The game doesn't save. It's just a mess. It's not a playable game. So I don't know how they're selling it. Like, right now, I think you could still go buy it for $50. Like, how is Sony not on this? Especially because Sony is the only way you can buy it. It's not a PC game. It's not on Xbox. It's only on PlayStation
fuck,
Network.
It's on PlayStation.
How are
Fuck,
they
sorry.
still selling it?
I'm sorry. Phil just, I don't know. He just be saying a bunch of stupid shit, and then I don't know too much about the game, so that's my fault.
I don't understand.
I thought you were talking about a PC game for a second.
Anyway, after having played it for about an hour on Friday, seeing that it was obviously a scam, it was a game that doesn't work,
God,
and the only
bro.
reason anyone would have spent money on it is because for the first part of the game,
Look, I know I'm not perfect, dude, but I am better than Phil when it comes to audio mixing. Get the fuck out of here. Why are your backing tracks so loud and just like such a jarring mismatch for not only what you're talking about, but for like the whole atmosphere of the street. He's such an untalented little asshole, bro.
The protagonist is a young woman who's literally wearing like a wife beater t-shirt and underwear. She doesn't wear clothes. I'm serious. She's nearly naked, and the game is probably nearly an X-rated game, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason anyone would have actually bought it to begin with. So I don't know how that's possible that it still exists. You would have thought that there would have been enough complaints over the weekend that it would be pulled, but anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, okay, basically this game got some pretty good attention on my channel. Not to say that I get any attention on anything I do anymore. You know, I don't get viral views on any content that I put out there.
Bro, all his fucking views are literally inflated by trolls, hate watchers, and who else? That's it. Or I mean, the view bots.
But I made 1 hour of footage of this game.
It's like if I see Phil get a video to get like 10,000 views, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, something happened when he was playing the game that made everybody, all the homies have to go watch it or something, bro. It's just like, ain't nobody actually sitting here giving Phil like organic fucking tugs of the fucking dick.
On Friday. And it was so bad, I said, guys, I'm just not going to play it anymore. It doesn't even work. I can't even make progress. So why would I bother about that? Instead, let's just do some Street Fighter 6, which we did. And we'll talk about that in a moment. But
it's funny. They should make like another Project 7, call it Project 8. And talk about Phil lost his scamming powers, dog. Like, my boy don't know how to fucking scam no more. It's kind of crazy.
The 1 hour of footage that I put out
used to be one of the greatest in the game.
Basically, people have enjoyed a lot. It's the most viewed thing I've done on my channel in many months. Probably since the video I made months ago about how bad Silent Hill F was.
My boy can't
This is like the next most viewed thing that I've done on the channel. Oh, besides, of course, the Asmongold appearance as well. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, basically, anyway, so basically.
Oh, why it fucking sound shifts so badly? What the fuck?
The video did pretty good. I think at this point, it has over 7,000 views.
What happened to the audio?
I haven't looked at it in a little bit. Let's see. It has over 7,000 views. People hyped it. So because of that, in the last, not even 2 days that the video's been out, it's got consistently good viewership, which is great. Okay? So thank you to anyone who watched the video, who hyped it up, who gave the channel a little bit of bonus attention. That's very nice, considering my videos usually don't get many views these days anymore. And let's also be honest.
Who the fuck would hype
because
Phil's
people
video,
immediately
bro?
clip and
Besides
post up the
his,
content
like,
before I
whales.
do. I'm streaming it live, and immediately people clip it and post it to their channel, stealing it. So people who want to see it right away see it on their channels rather than mine. I know that sounds messed up, but it's true. So here I am with over 7,000 views. In reality, that video probably has around 30, 40,000 views. It's just on other people's channels who stole it. And people don't see the content through my channel. But for those who did and hyped it with their hype points on YouTube, thank you. That's really nice of you. And certainly, it would be nice to maybe get a little bit of a boost of attention in the next couple of days as a result, but I don't know if that will really happen. I think what happened is most people who are already subscribed to the channel got notified about it in their feeds because it was a hyped video, and they went and checked it out and were like, oh my god, that's funny. Phil's playing like this terrible game and his reactions are good.
Oh my god,
so,
it's funny.
Thanks for watching. Now you might say,
yeah, it's crazy.
Will I play more of it?
He thinks those are like people's reactions, even people that probably like him. Oh, wow, it's funny what Phil did. I'm going to give him cash.
No.
Okay.
The game doesn't work. Like, I tried. I legit would have kept
down,
playing
maybe,
it if the game worked. The game just doesn't work. I spent $50 on it. I can't get my money back. You would think, well, why doesn't Phil get his money's worth out of it? Because it's not playable. From what I'm to understand, the game is an RNG crapshoot. Like, there's some people who played it and didn't experience any of the bugs that I experienced, and there's some people who played it and had an even worse experience than me, because the game is literally just not completed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't work right. So, since that's being the case, I'm not going to go back to it. Now, if they ever patch the game so that it really works, and we can make advancement, and the game will save, and we can move on from the intro segment, maybe then I would consider go back to playing it again. So let's see, does the game get patched this week, this month? Are there any improvements? Do people actually want to see me go back and try to make progress in it? I would consider it. I mean, I bought it, but there's no point in us wasting stream time on a game that isn't functional. You know what I mean? Like, it legit is not functional. It doesn't work. So why would I bother trying to play it any further? This is the problem with Street Fighter 6, is that even if you just want to mess around and play for fun, the game still throws you to the wolves. It's like a garbage game for tryhards. Like, it's really bad in that regard. Like, you can't just play it casually and have fun. You have to, like, play your absolute hardest at every waking moment. But the good news is that I did pretty good. Like, I hung with the people who've been playing nonstop for the past year and a half that I haven't been playing. You know what I'm saying? I did good. I had some sets that I won, and we had back and forth. Even there was the Grandmaster Crimson Viper. I actually won a game. There was actually a Grandmaster Akuma who I beat. I mean, his name was Stinky, so maybe that was representative of his skill level or something, but I beat the Grandmaster Akuma. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't, really. But I hope that you guys enjoyed Street Fighter 6. The major feedback I got is that people were happy to see me playing a modern fighting game again. And
he says that every time he takes a break from fighting games and comes back, whether it's a month, a few months, or 6. People said they liked it. They like me coming back to modern fighting games. It's like, bro, just okay. All right. I'm not gonna let him get under my skin.
To see that I jumped back in and basically didn't choke, but instead was kind of remembering all the stuff and was playing well and doing combos and, remembering the strategies, people enjoyed it a lot. Now, the thing is, that's like 3 out of maybe the 5-6 characters that I can play. If you remember, I could also play with Blanca, Zangief, and I was playing with Bison at one point and Mai Shiranui. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to go back to Bison or Mai. I think, like, if I play...
Why does he have to call her by her full name every time? Like, he does this too. Okay? Every time he talks about Mai, if it's the first time he's bringing her up, he says her full name. Like, you don't know who she is. No one knows who she is. Mai Shiranui? And he says it all with his mush mouth and his mush mouth fucking vernacular and shit. And then he just calls her fucking Mai. You know what I mean? It's like calling me Chill Murray, and then for the rest of the conversation, just calling me Chill. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, bro. Like, imagine someone did that to you in real life. Like, oh, hey, Fred Frankenstein. So, Fred, what do you want to do? It's like, why do you have to fucking always open up my full motherfucking name?
Again, I want to play with Blanca.
That's a thing about Phil. He's so fucking weird, bro, that if you have, like, ADHD and shit, you can just sit here and pick apart every little weird thing about him. He's that fucking, like, alien. He doesn't fucking talk or act normal. He doesn't even really try to.
And Zangief, and maybe that's it. Maybe just stick to, like, 5 characters at this point, because that was the problem when I was playing the game, is I was kind of, like, stretching out and learning new characters and stuff. But the problem is when you do that in a fighting game, you can't focus on the game and get better. You really can't. Like, instead, what ends up happening is you learn a basic level of every character, but you don't learn the nuances and the matchups. So then when you encounter people who kind of know what they're doing, they hand you your butt in a paper bag. Maybe.
No, it's stupid. That's why you should know your fundamentals. That's why you should know how to read frames. Remember when Phil said, I don't need to know how to read frames. Reading frames is like one of the most fundamental things. You're going to play fucking fighting games and act like you're competitive on any motherfucking level. But it's Phil. He thinks he's a god, right? God, man, this dude sucks.
Maybe if I focus on 5 characters and that's who I rotate between when I play this.
I hope Phil picks up Virtua Fighter 6. I swear to God, I'll for sure smoke him in Virtua Fighter. Nowadays in Tekken, not smoking Virtua Fighter
game moving forward, sure. I'll actually do better, and the streams will end up being much better than me casually playing with a wide amount of characters and never getting anywhere.
Virtua Fighter 6 is coming out.
So I don't know, because again, if people always scream and say, try the new characters. Yeah, but you really don't want me to. And here's why
So, like, literally in fighting games, bro, you don't want to, like, pick up every character. Like, what Phil does is fine. But his thing is the characters he uses are the same characters that he's been using, and he knows I mean, like, he knows these characters better than he knows his motherfucking self. You know? Like Blanca and fucking Zangief and shit. He never tries to actually use like the funner, newer characters. He does when they come out just to get the first day views, you know, of the hype of a new character drop. And then after that, dude, especially if he gets his ass whooped, he fucking never plays it again. But like ideally, and this is what I do, I find characters that match kind of my personality, bro. That's why I don't like Street Fighter 6. The only character I really fucking vibe with and like is fucking Jamie. You know, and they refuse to fucking buff him. He sucks, dude. You know, so I just got bored of Street Fighter and dropped it. But like I love Tekken. There's a bunch of characters I like. Like I like Law and Eddie, and you know, you want to find characters that like, I don't know, match your vibe and feel good. You feel like a glove, you know, oh, this motherfucker feels good. You know, their inputs feel good for you to do, and they're easy for you to fucking combo and chain into. It's different for every fucking person, right? But, like, I don't know. That's how you should do it. Don't try to play every motherfucking character. You're gonna have a bad time. Some characters aren't suited for how your brain fucking works and shit. But Phil, man, he's a weirdo. He just wants to use whoever the fuck gets him a dub, and that's whoever the fuck he knows the best.
Say that. Because what people want me to do is immediately jump into online play and play. You can't do that when you're playing with a new character. If you're trying a new character for the first time ever.
I hate how he acts like he knows everything, you know? It's that thing. It's like Phil is not a total dumb person. He is, but I don't know, man. I hate when he gets on his little pedestal. No, you don't do this in fighting games with new characters. You don't go straight into ranked and no, that's exactly what the fuck you do. Especially if it's a paid character, you gotta pay for it. You know how many broke niggas are out here? Oh, dude, almost 60% of gamers are broke bitches. They can't even fucking buy a $5 character, okay? I'm not even being like an ass, but it's just the facts. I used to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Dude, buy that fucking character and go into rank. You're going to find all these players that don't know the setups, don't know the fucking character at all. You're going to get some easy, crispy fucking dubs and an easy rank up before everybody fucking learns that character. And, you know, people get paid and they can finally buy it and all that bullshit.
You got to go into their tutorial/trials mode to learn the basics. You then have to go into training mode to practice the combos, to practice the bread and butters, to see the...
And you don't need to do all this shit. This is all the shit Phil does to pad time on a stream for a new character. When Phil plays a new character, it isn't because he's excited and wants to have fun playing a new character. You forget. Well, forget. Phil reminds you all the time. This is a job. You know, like this is just like a day that ends in Y. So for Phil, it's like not having fun playing a new character. It's like I gotta make playing this new character stretch for 3 hours. How do you do that? Well, you play with it in training mode for an hour, right? Then you'll go into casual for an hour, and then literally maybe the last 30 minutes, if you're liking it, you go into ranked and see what happens. He's such a simple fucking jack asshole, bro.
Properties of the special moves, all of that takes more than an hour.
That's what he does.
No one wants to see that, but
I watch all his fighting game shit. That's exactly what he does when a new character comes out. And what he's blabbing right now are his justifications to keep his status quo of how he makes his shitty fucking content, bro.
That's what everyone seems to ask for, right? Then when you initially go online, you don't know what's going to work, what's going to execute properly, what's not. So initially, again, people, just go online and play. Yeah, but the first few times I play online probably aren't going to go well. It's probably going to be terrible, actually. So then why are you asking me to play a new character and go right online? It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So,
it doesn't work.
In regards to...
How about you try, bro?
Street Fighter 6, it's kind of like, well, do you want me to play with a new character? And do you want me to mess around but then not do well at all and just get, waste a lot of time in training mode and then go online and lose, or do you want to see me use the character?
He was about to say get mad. He caught himself. You want to see me do this and get mad? You know, he fucking switched it up, bro.
That I know how to play and just get better with.
I know you, Uncle Phil. Phil doesn't want to get mad.
So I don't know. The way I see it, like, I'm not gonna probably jump into new characters if I keep playing Street Fighter 6 for a bit. Like, I'm not against eventually getting like Saga or someone like that who I'd be interested in trying to play with them. I just don't see myself doing it immediately right now. It doesn't make sense. I want to go back to what I'm good at, focus in on that, learn the nuances of the game that I don't know now because I haven't played for a year, and go back to it that way. Okay. So anyway, Friday was an absolutely outstanding day when it came to content. People really came out in droves, and what I mean by that is the viewership was great all day long. The engagement was great.
Fuck him. Fuck him in these backing tracks, bro. I actually want to just backhand the dog shit out of him. I want to punch him in the ear. Maybe he'll get, like, I don't know, some tonal fucking intelligence.
All day long, and the support was great. Like, on all fronts, Friday was a huge, successful day on DSP Gaming. So I just want to say thank you to all of that. I kind of needed that at the end of the week, particularly because, as I explained the day before, things had not gone well. You know, I put a lot of time and effort into the disappointing games countdown. I had put a lot of time and effort into improving my setup to try to play a game like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 at a high level. All these equipment changes and upgrades and everything. And the fact that it wasn't really translating into people liking that style of content was disheartening. And to come back on Friday and say, hey, let's just go ahead and play this random game and see if it works. Oh, it doesn't. It's terrible, but people had a blast watching me try. Let's go back to Street Fighter 6 for the first time in a year and see if it works. Oh, people loved the fact that I went back. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it reinvigorated.
Bro, one person, don't forget, Phil equates money with love. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just Jax Raxer gave him a bunch of fucking money, like a big ass tip. It made him a happy little clown.
Maybe it re-energized me, and it made me feel like, here we go,
I got $100.
that people like the content again and they're having a good time. Now, what you're seeing today is a wave of trolling. I've already dealt with it. So what's happened is my detractors are incredibly upset about Friday. Okay, and not that I'm going to make this stream about my detractors. I don't want to. But they are incredibly upset that I had a good day. They saw that there was a bad day on Thursday, or not even necessarily a bad day, just an underwhelming day, an underperforming day. And they were like, this is great. Phil's misery is money for us. So we were happy to put out a bunch of toxic videos on Thursday. And then on Friday, everything went incredibly well. And now they have to lie to have content. So they're very upset that Friday went well. They're freaking out. And what they're doing today, I'm not kidding. So far, we have a troll sub on Kick. And we have 55 troll memberships on YouTube, where they're giving away the memberships with the VPN.
Shut up. Those keep you alive,
I get nothing for it. So that's what's going on, and that's what I've been doing, trying to moderate that as I'm doing the podcast. A little tough. That's why if you're wondering, oh, why I feel like stuttering all of a sudden, it's because I had to moderate while this was happening. So just please ignore the nonsense. I guarantee you today, they are going to be doing this all day. They're not going to let up because they're upset that DSP, Phil, hard worker, and he had a great Friday. How dare he? It doesn't fit our narrative. Our narrative is that he's a failure and he doesn't have any success and no one likes him, so how could he possibly be having a successful day? I guess they've ignored the past year and a half, right? Like, there's been totally no success or anything around here for so long, right?
It hasn't, but whatever.
Anyway,
Phil.
so,
my boy needs this.
It is what it is. Please do your best to ignore the nonsense. As you can see, I can usually control what shows up on the stream, which is good, but I can't really control the YouTube chat. Just pay no attention to the crap, okay? All right, so Friday went well. What does this mean for the future? Well, number one, I'm not playing Code Violet until they possibly fix the game. Right now, the game is literally unplayable. I hope that they will fix it. I would love to give it another go, maybe later this week if it does have like a fix or a patch or something. I would like to do a second stream of it just for the hell of it to see if it works again and if we can get any further and if it actually is worth our time or not. But it just was unplayable at first. You know, hopefully the game will fix the issue with inventory. The game will fix the issue with the bleeding that can't be stopped. You know what I mean? All the stuff that makes the game completely a waste of time. So let's see. But in addition, Street Fighter 6 is back on the menu. It went so well on Friday. I have no problem bringing it back for Friday Night Fights. So that means this coming Friday, we will do Friday Night Fights. And likely I'll play with Blanca and Zangief is what I'm thinking. You know, the characters
You already know what that means. I get to watch Uncle Phil on Fridays again. Oh, yeah. I got to, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Those are only fucking streams where Phil's somewhat kind of entertaining, you know? Even to my semi-retired detractor ass. I'm gonna watch that fucking
did not
Friday.
use last week. Who are my...
You gonna have a bad day. One of these fucking nights, you gonna have a bad fighting game night. I'll be there for
major
it.
characters. So let's go. Let's see how it goes.
I want to see it flip
and
the
hopefully
fuck
Street
out.
Fighter 6 will continue to
All
do
this
well.
new
If it does,
equipment
I'll keep it
and
in the
shit.
rotation. I'm okay with playing it once a week. If it ends up flopping after
Then
only
he's
2
gonna
attempts,
quit
then we won't
again.
do it
He's gonna
anymore.
rage quit again,
But
bro.
there's no real risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to try new things. It was cool to bring it back and see it succeed as well as it did. Can it continue on that level? I don't know. I guess we'll see. We got our first kicks of the week. Lance Catamaran did 100 kicks, so we actually have a legit contribution this morning that I can actually shout out. Thank you to Lance.
Yeah, you pretty much already
100
shouted all the
kicks
detractors
and getting us
giving
started this
troll
morning.
shit, bro.
It is indeed a new week. It would be great to get a good head start here with some good support today. If you like the content today, by all means, please engage and support it. Engage it by liking the stream, by interacting with me in the chats. If you're watching this on demand, please like the videos. Please leave comments. I want to say this. People hyping my videos helps a lot. As I just said, when you take a look at the Code Violet video that I put out, all right, one of the major reasons why it's gotten over 7,000 views in less than 2 days is because people use their YouTube hype points on it. So if there's a video you're watching, whether it's this very stream right now, this podcast, whether it's a gameplay segment, whatever it is, if you like it, please support it. Let's go, right? Let's get some good stuff going. And thank you guys in advance. I appreciate you. Please support the streams in regards to engagement. Engagement is key. Now, obviously, if you're here and you want to support and go above and beyond, you can financially contribute. If you're on YouTube, you can become a member or give some memberships to your fellow viewer, or you can do a super chat. If you're on the kick side, you could send some kicks, or you can become a sub, or you can give some subs to your fellow viewer. Or, of course, no matter where you are, you can send a tip via my PayPal, which is just !tip in the chat. Or you can look at the description of this stream, or you can look at the description of any current video you're watching, and you should find the link there. So all this stuff is absolutely appreciated. Thank you to
Holy
anyone
shit,
who supports
the
my
audio
content
keeps
today.
going all
Since
over
we had
the
an
place,
amazing
bro.
Friday, let's keep that momentum going today. Let's get that engagement and support. Keep it going today, and have a great start to the week, right? All right. So thank you to Lance. Lance actually gifted our first membership, or excuse me, our first sub of the week as well. So thank you for that. Who's going to be our first super chat of the week and our first tip of the week and our first member of the week? Let's find out right here on the show today. Okay, good stuff.
Who's gonna give me money? Who's gonna be a first person to give
Okay.
me their fucking
All right,
money?
so
fucking
that is what is
gremlin.
going on since Friday. It's been great. People are watching the content. They're liking the content. Now, can I be a little honest? It's great that Friday went down the way it did. I'm happy it did. But sadly, what ended up happening was, with everything that happened with Code Violet and my return to Street Fighter 6 on Friday, pretty much no one has been watching my most disappointing games countdown since it came out on Thursday. Within the first 24 hours of that video being out, it had almost 2,000 views.
That's why. it
Now
has
here we are
not a
several
lot of
days later,
views.
and only has 2,400 views. So I think you can see my point with the work that it takes to do the year-end series, to do these countdowns, to put the videos together, to direct that stream in a very different way than the content I usually do. That's why I was disappointed
Ugh.
with the disappointing games
God, he's
countdown
so
and the way that it went down
disgusting,
on
bro.
Thursday. I mean, the stream didn't even do well. It
You
did
see how
worse than a
hard
typical
I
Pokemon
worked?
stream.
I
And now
worked
after the
so
fact,
hard.
the countdown's also not doing well here. And the funny
Copy
part
and
is, the
pasting these
disappointing games
things
countdown is
together.
usually the best one. What I mean is, like, that's the one that gets the most views and attention. So me just playing a random bad game for an hour did more than 3 times better than this countdown that I put a lot of effort into. So do you see my point of what I was talking about on Friday? I think it makes sense now, doesn't it? So FYI, it doesn't mean that I'm not still doing my year-end series. I am. I'm still doing the Game of the Year awards. I'm still doing a DSP Tries It kind of rundown of my favorite episodes of the year. But it's going to come much later this month. I'm not working on it at all this week. This week, I just want to focus on regular streams and hanging out with you guys and doing good content in that regard. I don't
Jesus
want to be stressing
Christ,
out
Phil.
about doing these year-end series and fitting them in between stuff and figuring out how to get the videos. To hell with that. Maybe we'll do it next week. Maybe we'll do it at the end of
I don't feel like doing a lot of work. Fucking Phil, bro. He just be on some bullshit, huh?
I tried playing it. I bought it. I tried playing it. It just didn't work. So I stopped playing it.
Told you. This is it. This is the rest of his life. Really, it really is. It's kind of nuts, man. I do have one more thing under my belt. One more fun little thing, okay? I am gonna do a Rich video about our old fat, droopy titted friend Rich, dude. I just need to find time to make it. Cause Rich has been on some bullshit. He called Erica Kirk a spook. Like, why, dude? She's not even fucking black. He's so weird. And he's like sitting here using his fucking kids again as a shield. You know, it's a little sympathy shield and shit. I hate him.
Daughter
bro.
got pneumonia.
Oh, my daughter has dumb nigga disease because she caught it from me. The son is blind. His daughter has no eyes, bro. Because probably his house is dirty as shit. Nobody probably cleans it. I don't know. How the fuck does that happen to your kids, bro? You know, you're either so genetically fucking just gross and deficient that you and your kid shouldn't exist, bro. Because this is like misery. You know, imagine if you had like a dog. They had no ears, couldn't hear, had no eyes, fucking got sick every other fucking day. Would you just see, like, come on. Like, Rich, you are torturing your children. You need to get off the internet and just be with them, okay? Maybe fucking get a job. I don't know. This is pathetic.
Early. Who's messaging me? So my daughter's in the hospital. She's okay, but she had the start of she had pneumonia, a specific kind. It's related to strep. I can't think of it right now.
A specific kind of pneumonia. Last I checked, pneumonia was pneumonia, bro. Got a little fluid in your lungs, right?
And it just she didn't go septic, thank God, but it just started entering her blood. So I was just there visiting her today. I have my boys here. And then my son last night, his ears started hurting. And so he ended up having an infection. He's fine. He's home here, but he ended up having an infection. Now he's taking these horse-sized pills of amoxicillin. So I was at urgent care with him this morning. It's been a very eventful, I would say, let's say at this point, 72 hours, Lauren. I know you're watching. I'm expecting a buzz anytime soon. I mean, she's doing okay. She's leagues better than she was. I was playing with Kinect Sand with her. What is it called? And she was making pretend cinnamon rolls. My other son, Michael, has, I guess he would have strep.
Cares about your motherfucking kids, bro. Literally cares about your retarded fucking kids, bro. I swear to God.
His ear was killing him last night. He's fine tonight, though. I was like,
yo, you guys want to know my son? He got an outstanding award for being a good boy in school. Got a B in math. Whoa. Why are you acting like you're like, you know, you see how he's using his kids? Literally using them like little props to hold up and go, yeah, see, my son, he was a little sick, but he's okay. My other son, he said his back hurt, and I gave him an ibuprofen. Oh, but the daughter, let's talk about my daughter. As you know, her eyes are missing, and she has pneumonia, but not just pneumonia. She has super pneumonia, It's just like, oh, guys, he's just like full of shit. Dude.
Maybe I'll send
He
you a
really
story,
is.
you little booger, because you was talking about a 180. Yeah, it's been interesting and it's been stressful, but it's been a hell of about 72 hours. Yeah, it's been a crazy year. All fucking 72 hours of it. It's been, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? The beginning of the year for me turns into a fucking train wreck.
It's like your
Since
whole life.
2023. Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm stressing out about my daughter, and then like you see, oh my God.
I'm stressing out about my daughter. Let me sit here in front of the camera. Bro, if you were stressed out about your daughter, you wouldn't be fucking sitting in front of this camera talking to a bunch of random retards about how stressed you are about your daughter. You know? Like, us real men, Rich, we'd probably be pacing the hallways at the hospital, fucking, I don't know, drinking some alcohol, talking to real people about how stressed we are about our problems, you know? Who cares about your fucking problems? These people give shit about you,
Fuck
dude.
is 2026. It's fucking the 4th. It's the 4th. Well, it's been a stressful 72 hours, Hey Tarnished. I know you're here, not a troll.
Swear to God,
Yeah.
it isn't that stressful having kids that are sick. Fucking give them some Robitussin, put the motherfuckers to bed.
It's a hell of a thing. I was just happy though when we went to urgent care with my son Michael, because he has an ear infection.
Normal thing
There's
for a
only
kid
two
to
other
get.
people there, and usually, because today was I don't even know what the fuck today. It's Sunday. I have no idea. Life is a blur right now. Yeah, my daughter, she's doing okay. She's on the mend. She's in the hospital because she had
He loves
pneumonia
this,
that
bro.
turned into the beginnings. The beginnings of a blood infection.
How's his daughter
but
alive? How is she alive, bro? I swear to God, it sounds like she should be like a fucker that lives in a jar. TJ Ninja Turtles. Fucking. Who's that one fucker that lives in that other fucker's stomach, bro? And he's just like a blob of fucking cells. That's what it sounds like his daughter is, dude.
Almost
just like
back to her normal self. She has a little bit of a cough.
it sounds like she isn't even a human, dude. If I was like discover where she was, right? I found a hospital room, it'd be like a laboratory. She's like in a big ass test tube or something. And she has no eyes. She has all these wires and shit poking and prodding out her. Like, what the fuck, man?
And then on top of it, I got the double whammy of my son has the beginnings of something, but luckily we got him on antibiotics. I took him to urgent care. And luckily the urgent care wasn't fucking packed because I didn't finish my story before. It's a Sunday, and a Sunday that's minus the hospital, the only other place you can go. My son was nervous to take the pill at first. He usually likes to, because he's had to take antibiotics before. He usually likes to get he had to open and put him on like a spoon of ice cream. I'm like, Michael, why don't you just, it's more gross that way. I was like, oh my God, June the King made a documentary about me. It's time to shut their, why? Now looking back, what the fuck was I thinking?
I don't want to come to a YouTube channel and hear someone else's issues. I have my own problems. You have your own problems.
That's what I'm
Everyone who
saying,
watches
bro.
your YouTube
Holy
channel
fuck.
is dealing with personal struggles. It's life. That's how life is.
Like, literally, no one gives a shit that your kids are sick. You know, especially if you're a parent like me. It's like, bro, yeah, kids get sick all the time. My son gets 2 ear infections a year sometimes on a good year. Shit. He's probably had 6 ear infections, dude. No, I'm joking. I'm over exaggerating. But you know what I mean. Kids get ear infections. They get sick. Old people and kids, they're the most vulnerable to everything. That's why we fucking give them fucking, vaccines and all bullshit. All right. Let me get out of here. I got other shit I gotta get done today, I guess, man. Oh my God, my wife sounds like she's spurging out, bro. I'm gonna go check, and it's probably about nothing. All right, I'm gonna dip. I love y'all. Go fucking check the video out. Only Use Me Blade is back. And I have a feeling we're gonna have a bunch of funny, fun-ass content to watch, bro. Regarding him. He's back in his bag. All right. Love y'all. No pause. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay high, stay hydrated. See you guys in the next episode. Peace.